It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash. Dragon 60.
Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
19 Tiger. Trap 60. Hey, smash.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Hurts fumbles it.
Which nigga?
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Though he's seen some good pressure defensively already here in the 1st quarter, here's another good example.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
Just
you have a problem. You have a problem. From this point on, there's a problem with him. Good luck. Good luck.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
It's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's Jamar Chase.
A big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end. He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And the Bengals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Here's the option going right. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself for the touchdown run. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught once again by Brown. On the move past the 40, down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
That might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
That's what you're running? Please tell me that's what you're running.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Get it! What the fuck?
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Who the fuck was it? That was a catch.
That was an interception. Look at that.
All right.
Look at that. He tiptoed on that joint, too.
Man, that wasn't. Man.
Interception, but your dumbass,
Okay.
your dumbass want to turn to the other side, made it pop out.
Because A.J. Brown's a beast. Get the fuck out of here. No picks. No picks.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now it's Burrow. With a catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this one,
and that's
too fast! He's too fast! He's too fast! He's too fast! I knew it was going to happen. I saw you! I saw you! He's too fast! Does it? Was he too fast? Too fast!
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Too fast.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Buying time to his left, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down over there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide.
Get off me!
He does have the first
that man, Joe Burrow.
3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see a guy give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
He got speed. He got speed.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And not much happened.